Hello guys! This week's lesson is lesson 19, Solving for the Unknown. Trust me, it's easier than last week. Alright, we've solved for the unknown a lot before when we were in our last book with fractions. And we've even done some, I think in the beginning of this book. Now it's the next level of solving for the unknowns, okay? So we know, we would know how to do 3x equals 12. This is the generic solving for the unknown. Divide by 3, divide by 3, x equals 4. Okay, that's pretty doable. But what happens, like in this week's lesson, if we need things to become decimals? Yuck. If we have 0.3x equals 12. Now that changes things a little bit. Alright? So we would divide by 0.3. If I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other. Divide by 0.3. Now you might think, oh, it's 4. Well, where does the decimal go though? So you'll have to come over here, do your regular decimal moving that we did last week. Okay, if we have a 0.3 here, we need to move it one space over because our divisor cannot have a point before. It needs to be a whole number. Okay, but if I do it here in our divisor, I need to have it in my dividend. Alright, now our point is invisible and it is in the back, making it a whole number. Now I need to move it one more over. And I'm going to have a 0. Alright, so of course you can leave all these lines here, but I kind of like to at least remove the lines. Okay, how many 3's go into 12? 4. How many 3's go into 0? 0. Okay, now how many, oh, I'm skipping ahead. Okay, now can I not move any more up? Nope, and I'm done with my problem, so that means my point goes at the end. So how many 0.3's go into 12? X equals 40. A solid 40. My point goes up here. My problem is done. My point just shoots right up. Alright? So 3x equals 12. Alright? We've got x equals 40. Now I'm going to check it. I check it by plugging it in like we've always done. So 0.3x, or wait, I plug in 0.3 times 40, solid 40, equals 12. Alright? So first thing I need to do is multiply. 40 times 0.3. 0, 12. How many spaces over does my stuff move? I've only got one here. Moves over one time, which equals 12 equals 12. We got it right. Woohoo! All right, so we're doing the same thing except we're solving for the unknown. All right, let's do one more together. Okay, so with the next one, this one is 0.05 r equals 6. Okay, what's the first thing? Whenever we're solving an unknown, what's the number one thing? What's our number one job? Trying to get the r on its own. The mystery letter needs to be revealed. We need it on its own. All right? So if I need to get r on its own, I need to divide by what it's connected to, 0.05. If I do it to one side, I do it to the other. Divide by 0.05. All right? So I can't have that. 6 divided by 0.05 like that. So I have to do my division. Okay? 0.5 divided by 6. All right? Now, what's missing? Or what's wrong? Not what's missing, what's wrong? How many times over does my point need to move? 1, 2 times over. So my invisible point, because it's a whole number, is always right behind it. And this moved over twice, so that means this moves over twice. 1, 2. All right. Now I can do my erasing if you'd like. All right, moved over twice. All right, I can put my point here to remind me where my point goes. Oh, that's my phone. Okay, how many 5s go into 6? 1. 1 5 goes into 6. 1, and we drop our 0. How many 5s go into 10? 5, 10, 2. How many 5s go into 0? 0. All right, that is the end of my problem. My invisible point goes there. This is the end of my problem. It is a whole number, has no remainders. Score. All right, so here we look, and my answer is 120. Let's go ahead. So I have R equals 120. Let's plug it in. So 0.05 times 120 equals 6. All right, 120 times 0.05, 0, 10, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6, 0. How many times over does my point move? I have 2 here and none up there. 1, 2. I have 6.06.00, but does it really matter in a whole number if there's a 0 in the front or zeros in the back? Nope. All right, it's just 6. So I have 6 equals 6. Score! We got it right. Okay, so it's kind of going to be like a 3-stepper. So in the end, it is going to take you a minute, but I guarantee it's a lot easier than what you did last week, okay? So go slow. If you need help, go ahead and ask me. And you guys will do great. All right, let me know. All right, bye.